I started volunteering with the Midway because I think I volunteered all my adult life, and but it was with the church, and we didn't call it volunteering, we call it being a part of a ministry. But to volunteer with the Midway was my husband. There were no grandiose reasons why. I just wanted to spend more time with him, and he was spending more time on the ship. So I thought, well, I can find out why he's having such a good time. And I started volunteering there and enjoyed it, and still do.
Bobbie Billups is in charge of the safety in the Midway. She has served in the ship for a year. She is a caring person. She cares about the visitor safety on the ship. I am Iris Zamora. I am Mexican, born and raised in San Diego. I'm a very dedicated, responsible person who strives for the best. What I found inspiring about my volunteer is how positive she is about her past experiences in the civil rights movement. She doesn't let the negatives define who she is as a person. She knows her value. I'm interested in the civil rights movement because I feel like it was a very powerful movement that is still relevant today. We still have a lot of work to do in order to give everyone equality, since race is something society created.
I was thinking about going to the South again. I'd never been out of the North, and I've been cautioned when you go south, keep your mouth shut. A lot of cautions. But I do remember we drove, and we were afraid to stop anywhere to get accommodations. So we drove straight through, and one thing sticks in my mind, that when we went to a shop to get coffee, we couldn't go in the front door. We had to go to the back, or my husband did. And they gave us hot coffee in cold cups. So you can imagine that you're getting ready to drink your coffee, and here the wax is all melted on top of that. Once again, I didn't know it was civil disobedience, but when I was in the South, my friend and I, we would travel downtown, and we would go, they had white bathrooms and colored bathrooms. Just for the heck of it, we'd go into the white bathrooms. And anything that said white fountains, we drink out of the white fountains. Once again, looking back, that was dangerous. We could have gotten in a lot of trouble for that. When we went to the drive-in theater, there was a drive-in theater, there was a white entrance and colored entrance. We drive in the white entrance.
What I learned about the importance of civic engagement is that it's important to give back to your community. It's important because our community isn't perfect. We need people to stand up for it, because if we don't, who will? It's also something new to incorporate in your daily life that's out of your comfort zone. What I learned about my topic, the civil rights movement, is that there was a lot of events that occurred before the civil rights. For example, Emmett Till's death, the sit-ins, the Selma March, and much more. I contribute to my community by helping through my church. I also want to contribute by helping poor people that are in need. I know some people that distribute food to the poor. I will join and help them whenever they go.
What people of this generation can pull from the civil rights movement is lessons in how it was done, and lessons in what was achieved and what was not achieved. And there are a lot of negatives, but there are a lot of positives too. So I think drawing from those positives, maybe mimicking some of the things and not doing some of the things that did not work.